Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone that really needs to hear this message. So Aquarius, I'm just going to ask Spirit about what you need to hear for the month of July, whether that's what's to come that you need to be aware of or anything you need to hear right now in this moment. And this can impact any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's go ahead and get your reading started. If you have any beings of the light you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you're welcome to ask them to join us here now. If you just want to jump right on into the card pool to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time I want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to what's going on in July or what you need to hear right now, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Aquarius. Wow, Aquarius. I mean, what I saw first was like a corkscrew and someone opening up like a champagne bottle, a wine bottle. So I don't know if someone's popping bottles this month or if there's a celebration you're going to, some sort of party, event like a wedding, finally being on vacation, on holiday. And then I just saw like a winery, like this whole setting taking place at. So I wonder if someone lives by a winery or you're going to a winery, invited through for some sort of event. But then I saw someone giving a toast, and I just feel maybe this is someone, congratulating you, Aquarius. Spirit wants to congratulate you. Or maybe you're giving this to someone where you're part of their wedding party or you're part of the, big day, whatever that is. It feels like celebration generally. Like there's something to celebrate this month. There's something that you're achieving. There's something that you're having. There's something that you're doing that I feel like you're either very proud of or you're proud to see someone else do it. And that maybe it's like part of a work collaboration or something along those ways. But I want to see what this is all about because it feels really good. It feels really exciting. And I love to see that for my Aquarians. So let's go ahead and see what Aquarius needs to know. I'm hearing you need to know this will be a success. So yeah, whether this is an idea, a collaboration, a job, a marriage, I don't know. It's going to be a success is what Spirit wants to ensure for you. That doesn't mean everything's going to be perfect, but overall, I think you will have the feeling of success when this is in full completion. So tell me about this energy for Aquarius in July. Okay, so first we have friendship. So this could definitely be involving a friend of yours that you're attending their event, or maybe there's something you're throwing together for a friend. But generally, I think you're going to be around a lot of friends, that there's going to be people who want you around, that want to hit you up, that want you to invite. So your schedule may be very booked, Aquarius, okay? And I feel like you have a strong sense of family with your friends. So I kind of feel like maybe if some of you are not so close to your family, or even if you are, like you consider your friends a part of your family. So whatever this is that you're celebrating, you want to include them as well. Tell me more. Blessings. Aquarius, I mean, come on. Blessings are coming in your life in July. The big, the small, they all add up. And I just feel like if this is like a very important day for a friend of yours or, a family member or whatever, like they feel like you being a part of this is such a blessing. And I feel, Aquarius, that if it's you celebrating this, yeah, I think you're going to get a lot of people's blessings. You're going to be, the center of this celebration, and your friends are here for you because you are someone they truly care about. You are someone that I think when you see how many people are excited for you, supportive of you, you've accomplished something big here, that you have the blessings of family, of friends, of those that support you, clients, even if this has to do with something with work. But you are going to have something very big, very happy, very proud to celebrate here. And it is a blessing coming in. The letter B is sticking out to me, as in Brian, as in Brianna, first, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. Yeah, I think your angels are seeing you're ready for these blessings. You've done all that you could. You put the hard work in. You gave your faith over to the Spirit. And now Spirit wants to reward you for your hard work. This was not something where you were just lucky in. This is something you dedicated yourself to. So tell me more about these blessings for Aquarius. I love it. Tell me more. Okay, new moon in Cancer, which we just recently had the new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, so some of you could have a Cancer moon or very strong Cancer in your chart. It does not have to be the case, but yeah, I wonder, even for some of you guys, if there was someone that was struggling with something medically, that may go in regression, that may reverse, they may get significantly better, and that's something to celebrate. But even aside from anything medical, it's just that, Aquarius, you've really built something amazing. Whatever this is you're celebrating or being a part of, you have accomplished what a lot of people, it's hard for them to accomplish in a lifetime, which is really having a solid group of people that will be there for you, that will be your ride or die, that will, want to dedicate to your well-being. And I think you're really seeing that. And even if you had to get this chosen family around you, it's still so significant how people care for you, how people want to see you doing well. And this could also be your spirit guides, your angels. You have the dream team of those that see everything you've been through and how each and every time you got knocked down, you came back up again. And yeah, I just feel this is a blessing of, safety, a blessing of security, a blessing of love. And it feels, it could be romance, but it feels more so that love of thank God you're here. It's amazing. I love that. Some of you could be wearing blue right now, or blue is someone's favorite color or a color. I just saw someone with really pretty blue eyes. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. So with the tarot, I'm going to ask for past, present, and future energy. So what is the past energy for Aquariuses? Yeah, the Hierophant with wisdom. So this is Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. This is where I feel this is what you dedicated yourself to. Maybe some of you guys went on a mission, or you took a class, or you took extra time into making sure that something was well established. Again, I'm seeing an event organized that you were a big part of, or even the success of a project at your work, or even some of you guys, I get this gut feeling that you may have set up your friend and someone else on a date, and now they're getting married, and it's just kind of you were their Cupid, Aquarius, for a few of you, not all of you, obviously. But there is something that you are seeing that you have been an implement, a huge part of, that you want to put your name on, that you want to celebrate, that you want to say, this is what I did with the hard work and the dedication. I had to wake up every morning, get to it. Even when it was hard too, I still did it. And, some of you guys, I wonder if you guys were thinking of writing a book, or recently read a book that has helped inspired you to be where you're at today. I'm seeing a photo album too that maybe some of you just recently found. But yeah, I think others of you could have found someone with Hierophant energy that's spiritual, that's trusting, that's loyal, that's grounded, that's safe, that you've learned a lot from. And maybe this is the friend that you want to celebrate or have a big plan in celebrating as well. especially if there's announcements of marriages. Definitely could be something here along that. Tell me more about the present energy for Aquarius. Yeah, wow. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, recognition and reward. You will be recognized. You will be rewarded. People see that it was just not luck. It took hard work. It took dedication. It took you to show off your skills in a brave way. You are in the spotlight this month, Aquarius. And even if this is someone else's event, like the person whose event it is will maybe be thanking you or will be honoring you for being such a big part of their lives, for putting all this together. Definitely some of you guys have the potential of a promotion at your job, a pay raise, something along those lines that could really put you even way above where you thought you were going to be. You are someone to be honored, Aquarius. And I think a lot of people see that here and are going to really make the effort to show you that. Tell me more. Future energy for Aquarius. Okay, you got 2. Choose wisely, 7 of Cups. And the 6th chakra, the 3rd eye chakra. Whoa. Talk about clairvoyant. I feel a lot of you guys have visions. Maybe even they come through as daydreams, or you have very vivid, strong dreams recently, and they're all pointing you to a certain direction, to a certain way. You guys see things that a lot of people don't pick up on, and I'm not even talking about spirits or orbs, although that could be something that you see, but I'm talking about more so like the energies of people, the deeper meanings behind things, reading between the lines. You're just so in sync with that other dimension, Aquarius, that I feel that spirit uses that to communicate with you, and they may be guiding you to a path that will be more spiritually inclined, that will feel more in harmony with your soul, with your soul's purpose. And spirit will be sending synchronicities, confirmations, and you may be even shown other options, but it won't feel as right with you. And I think usually with 7 of Cups, it's harder for people to discern that, because usually it's like the illusions. But with the 3rd eye pairing with this, like, I think spirit's going to make it so clear what option, what way to go is the best for you. So some of you may be getting multiple offers here of, you know, whether this is multiple invites, and maybe there'll be like 2 invites on the same date that you have to choose. I'm seeing that this could be something where it's multiple job offers, multiple collaboration offers. You have to go with what feels most authentic to you if this has anything to do with work or collaboration, okay? Because there's some people who just want to make money, that's it, which is not a bad thing, but you're such a in-depth person, Aquarius. You look for, yeah, money's good, but I also want to work with someone that's authentic, loyal, that will have my back, and you'll kind of sense that energy from the get-go. I'm seeing someone playing rock, paper, scissors. Don't leave it to rock, paper, scissors if that's what you're kind of using. I'm just kidding, but that could be a spirit guide of yours, of someone that used to play that with you when you were kids. But with the 3rd eye chakra here, yeah, I think you're going to see very clearly what way is best for you, how this is all going to turn out. And, you know, even when we're stepping into these new territories, it could be scary. We think of what could fail. But again, spirit gave me that, you know, thumbs up that everything's going to work out. You will be successful, and even you and your loved ones are safe, okay? And maybe that's something some of you guys are going to be facing with this, you know, celebration. Maybe it's propelling you into taking such a different road in your life, or maybe you'll have to move, or maybe you can't spend as much time with certain people, or something along those lines where you're afraid that they're going to be hurt, but ultimately they want you to be happy, Aquarius. They know that you guys have such a strong bond, it's not going to go anywhere. So they're happy with whatever choice you make to propel yourself and to move forward. That's all they want to see, Aquarius, is you winning. And it's such a blessing, because a lot of these signs I've been reading for, there's been a lot of jealousy. You attract jealousy, Aquarius. It does not stick to you. I love it. Bottom of the deck, mental conflict. 2 of Swords, Libra energy. Okay. This is interesting because, again, I feel like there's a worry about, you know, how someone's going to take something, a choice that you made. You don't want to like cause disruption or hurt or pain, but I think this is not really what's going to happen. With this Two of Swords, yeah, this could be a decision at the end of the month that you'll need to make, that you need to take time and really weighing out all the benefits of the cost to each option. Someone could be bilingual as well. I'm just feeling that here. We'll clarify the Two of Swords when we look at this, but let's go ahead and put some more cards down. You know, some of you guys may be experiencing migraines or headaches, which is something to maybe look into. Tell me about the Hierophant in the recent past. I think you're overstimulated, Aquarius, really, with everything going on. Queen of Swords with the Hierophant. Wow, Libra energy again. So this could be someone that, you know, is very direct, very honest, says it as it is. And I feel like that's something you've always vibed with, Aquarius, is that type of energy. I never feel like Queen of Swords in the upright, at least, is anyone that says things, anything to be purposely vindictive, harsh, or anything. They're just truthful. They're just honest with the way they say things, and they try to keep it as objective as possible. So this could be the person that kind of was your mentor, Aquarius, or your friend that has been through a lot. Queen of Swords energy is definitely the type where they've been through a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment, which is why they carry a sword with them to kind of clear away all the BS, to see the truth of things. So I feel whether this is you, Aquarius, or you know, someone that you know that is having this big celebration, it's like everyone's just, you were the underdog, or this person was, and to see how you came out of it is just inspiring. And I think that's what most people are talking about when they're at this event, or when they're celebrating you, of just your comeback and how you bounce back like this when, you know, people at first may have, you know, betted the odds against you. You made the right choices, is what I'm hearing. Where it was easier maybe in the past to go along a different path, a worse path, you made a hard choice, but the right choice. And Spirit wants you to own that, to fully hear that. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles, current energy for Aquarius. Knight of Swords. So Gemini energy, I feel like there's information being sent your way of like congratulations, or you got accepted, or here's, you know, it could be a phone call, an email, a text message, a DM. I would definitely be checking those routinely throughout July, because that could be coming in that way. But even like a speech about you, or you're giving a speech that you may be kind of nervous about, but you're going to kill it, honestly, if that's something you are worried about or with. And like news is going to spread too. So I wonder if like you have a lot of followers on social media and you post something about this event, and you're just going to get a lot of love, a lot of, you know, people sending a congratulations, or, you know, amazing, good jobs type your way. And it's going to make you feel really appreciated. And even good news spreading. I think good news is coming, and I think that's something you need to hear as well. And in those of you that recently received this news, congratulations, I want to say. Yeah, I feel, Aquarius, you know, I'm really drawn to this white wolf in the background. So I wonder if you guys have always resonated with like wolf energy. You know, I think you always kind of are the quiet, silent leader that people look up to, that you are very intuitive, like we see with the third eye chakra. And there's something that you may have felt for a long time was something that you needed to pursue, needed to do. And you may have had to go on your own for a little bit in order to get there. But I think you've always had your pack, and your pack is still here with you to say, yeah, Aquarius, you were right. I feel like you're going to hear that a lot this month. Tell me about the Seven of Cups and the third eye chakra for Aquarius. Okay, so first we have the Knight of Wands. Sagittarius energy. I gotta say, with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups, excuse me, and the Knight of Wands, there's a lot of different things that are going to get you excited, okay? So like different offers, and they all may look good on paper, but again, with the third eye chakra, you need to kind of look at things aside from your excitement to see if what is being offered is actually too good to be true, okay? There is one genuine offer that will be something that really is what's going to propel you to move forward, to make some changes, to be excited about those changes. But not all of them will. So that's why Spirit wants you to tune into your third eye chakra to see the truth behind the smiles of hoping you'll sign the contract or hoping you'll team up with them. You'll know it, Aquarius. I already know. Your intuition is razor sharp, and when you get that gut feeling, it's something that you pay attention to, and that's what Spirit's reminding you during this process in the near future. Now, others of you with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands, I do feel like you are getting a lot of attention, that a lot of people are gravitating towards you, and there may be some who want to hit on you that think, you know, what you've been able to achieve and that you have it all is very sexy, very alluring. But there may be some that are just out to have a good time, not really looking for anything serious. So, or this could be someone that in the past had that player play at energy, right? And, you know, their return may be throwing you off a bit. But I think, again, with this third eye chakra, you see the truth of it before when you didn't when you first met this person. And if you were looking to have a good time, just to have fun, nothing too serious, this is perfect. But Spirit doesn't want you to confuse that with anything that's further what they're maybe meaning to put out there for you. So anything more serious, more long-term. Tell me about the third eye chakra. Tell me about the third eye chakra for Aquarius. Three of Cups. Celebration. 2 3s here. Your birthday could be February 3rd, February 13th, perhaps January 23rd or January 30th. But yeah, I kind of feel with this third eye chakra and the 3 of Cups, it's going to be very clear to you, you know, the true people around you that want to lift you up, that want to celebrate with you. You know, I would be careful with over drinking or over partying. It could kind of throw off your third eye chakra, especially hangovers, I'm kind of hearing. Just in general, that could be something to kind of watch out for. But overall, I feel with this third eye chakra and the 3 of Cups, you are looking and seeing that you chose the right people to keep around, that love you for who you are and all that you give. And I think that's part of the success, the celebrations, and the blessings that you will see in the near future here. 3 of Swords, 333 officially here. So talk about someone that's been through a lot, Aquarius. Yeah, I do feel like, you know, in the winter seasons, you may have gone through something very painful, very hurtful, that it took some time to get back up again. And it could have been like a betrayal of a friend, or it could have been a betrayal of a lover, or, you know, just a disappointment in something that didn't work out. And with the mental conflict here, maybe it was something that just always confused you. It didn't really make sense. You know, it was so 180 night and day that it kind of left you a little shook. But I think you're kind of seeing now that maybe making sense of it is not the important thing. Maybe just accepting that it happened and moving on without it being a part of you is the important thing. And I think that is what you learned, Aquarius. Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards. Tell me more about July for Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Aquarius. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Look at that genie lamp. Look at that, like, just hope. That miracle is coming through. That blessing is, you know, very much a part of your life. And again, it's just the blessings of how you made everything turn around, the blessings of coming out of a dark time, of showing people that, you know, I could do this and I can make this happen despite the odds against me. It's like you're that comeback story people talk about, Aquarius, and people are very inspired by. Love that. Tell me more for Aquarius. Tell me more for Aquarius. Someone could have Middle Eastern descent, maybe? Or I'm also seeing a hookah that someone may use every now and then. Tell me more for Aquarius. Someone may have recently grown out a mustache or a beard that looks really good. Tell me more about what's happening for Aquarius in the month of July. Okay. Yes, I mean, come on, express your individuality. This is Aquarius energy all the way. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. And I feel you're going to feel that for the first time, not just, telling yourself in the mirror, but really people telling you, like, you're awesome, Aquarius. You did this, Aquarius. Thank you, Aquarius. Like, just your own way of doing it worked. And I think that's validating for you. I think that's something that you're very proud of, whether this is your own business or, a strategy you did that was, not popular, but you just had a gut feeling about it. Your unique self is so, so cherished. And I feel other people are finally seeing that. Other people have known that, but want to bring it more out in the spotlight. And just kind of seeing that you were able to make it work with what you have and make a damn good job out of it. And also with choose wisely in the third eye chakra, like there may be people that want to invest or collaborate or partner up. Make sure they don't try to compromise your work, your quality of work, because they may be trying to get the sales out there. But if it doesn't feel like it's, it's kind of taking away from your quality, pay attention to that, Aquarius, because your individuality is what will make this successful. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. And I'm going to pull a Divine Feminine Oracle card because this is Cancer season. I feel Cancer season is a great time to connect with the Divine Feminine energy. So I'm going to ask what Divine Feminine wants to come out, have a message for you, and what this means for you guys in the month of July. And I'll be reading the excerpt from the book because it gives us a little bit of background. Okay, so we have... Okay, Anandamayi Ma. Okay, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but it says, the joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. All right, so let's see. So, 68. So it says, there's a passage in Autobiography of a Yogi by Paramahansa Yogananda that relates an encounter he had with Anandamayi Ma. He asks her why she is always so filled with joy and can enter states of bliss instantly. She explains to him that she's aware of her true self. She knows that before she came to earth, she was the same. As a little girl and later when she grew into a woman, she still is the same. And now sitting in front of Yogananda, she remains the same. And even after death, she says, though the dance of creation changes around me, I shall be the same. This is self-realization, merging with the aspects within us that never changes. It's becoming conscious of the self that is internal while within this brief mortal existence. Anandamayi Ma believed that the only true calling or purpose any of us has is to become realized. And so she believed that any action we take toward that goal is sacred. There's a deep, calm, abiding joy that arrives when we can merge with the aspect of us that never changes. There's a bliss we get to experience every time we detach from the surface storms that cause chaos in our lives. If we can remember that we are the guru, that we are an aspect of the divine that remains the same no matter how much change surrounds us, then we get to arrive at a joy that lives at the core of our being. So even reading that, I'm getting this idea of like, maybe if you guys are like linking up with friends from a long time ago, from high school, college, like people would be like, wow, you haven't changed. Like you are the same. And we love you for that. You are so much fun. You're still so much fun. You're such a good talker. Like you're so, people love your energy, Aquarius, because it is so true. It's so real. It's so authentic. And that's something you've been able to carry on even during the worst of times. It's something that people want to celebrate or want you to be a part of when they celebrate something big in their lives. And you're going to feel how celebrated, how recognized you really are, Aquarius. So thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to what's happening in July or anything you need to hear right now in this moment. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.